Good afternoon, guys. Welcome to the stream. Mike Alpha Echo. We haven't streamed for a while at this time, so looking forward to it. So this is absolutely an impromptu stream. I decided to do a couple of hours, and we're gonna jump right in, guys. We're gonna have some fun, so let's enjoy it. I have just recently started with Avowed, and it is awesome, to say the least. I'm really enjoying the game, learning from it. We're still at the beginning stage, right? I'm still making a lot of mistakes, struggling to really win the fights efficiently and effectively, if I can put it that way. But yeah, we are looking forward. So let's jump right into it and continue where we left off this morning. So tell me about yourself. If you've played the game, let me know. What do you think about it? I love it. I love it. It's beautiful. You've got the companion thing going. Oh, that's right. I just picked up the map from this cartographer. We've upgraded some of our kit. So let me see. God's Gate beacon. We've got abilities. Inventory. So I must search the area for signs of the cartographer. Return the notes to Sansa. Okay. Alright, so we'll do that. But first, I want to go see what's up there. Omega Kiki 87, thank you for hitting that follow button. Really appreciate it. Tell me about yourself. Oh jeez, dude, that's weird.
Watch the left.
Pop a drink.
Let me catch my breath.
Jeez.
We make a good squad.
Thank you. Oh gee whiz, sorry. I nearly blew myself up there. This was hectic. This was hectic. From Puerto Rico, welcome. I am from South Africa, if you haven't looked at my bio. Gee, this was a bit of a battle. So there has to be some goodies here. So we found the cartographer. What is this? Have you played Avowed? Do you know the game? Yeah.
Looks like a totem to your burned queen.
We found another plate of oaths. So there's totems that we can set up. Ooh. So that's how that works. So I'm here to explore, guys, so let's explore. There you go. A cartographer. I think we can do that, guys. Alright, we're gonna hang around a bit with that. Let's go find the guy who was looking for the cartographer, right? His shop in Hightown. Alright, so there he is.
Good morning.
The downside of Adir's new arrivals. Paradise doesn't have room for everyone.
Ever wish you could move back into Paradise?
Of course. Nothing out here.
You take that back. There's some good people here.
Yeah, all getting robbed by the lockers and thieves.
Okay, okay. Food poisoning.
Has to be around here somewhere. No offense meant, but I need to keep this area clear.
Please step,
step
away.
If you must know, I am searching for an item of great import. Life and death, you might say, if you ask my wife. I seem to have lost my wedding ring down the latrine. It simply must be around here somewhere. Oh, I would be forever grateful if you found and returned my ring. You would save me from a night in the shed. For sure.
For sure.
Don't get too used to the comforts of Paradise.
The dude lost his ring.
Little shits! Flying rats! What else are you gonna take? Stay back!
Stay
We might
back.
circle around. I don't want you to get hurt. It's the damn gulls. I can't go outside without them attacking me. Helios cursed me. The birds never let me rest. When they're not pecking me, they're stealing from me. No matter where I go. I've dealt with seabirds my whole life. This is no coincidence. Last year, my crew and I ran aground off on Coral Reef. We thought we dashed on rocks. They were the ruins of a shrine. Ever since that night, her minions have been picking us off, one by one. I'm the last one left.
Sailors and our superstitions. I'm not saying that's true, but I'm not saying I'd risk it either.
What else could this be but a curse? We may have been carrying some ill-gotten goods.
Ill-gotten
Now
goods.
Helios birds are plundering us in return. They've got my crew's swollen necks. The one treasure I have in this world, but no. I can't even keep that. I've climbed rigging for years. It's not like I can't fetch them myself, but what if the birds knock me off? Their medallions, small, nothing valuable. Sailors in my alliance. Make them to identify themselves. You're right. I suppose if you're godlike, a few birds wouldn't scare you. I'll start looking in high places around the shanty town. I don't know why they line their nests with them, but I bet that's where they are.
Hope you're limber and light on your feet. Oh, and don't mind getting pecked.
Alright, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, guys.
Finally, another customer. Come in. Oh, it's you. No, I'm just not used to seeing people like you. I would have swept if I'd known you were coming. An unpretentious godlike. The Living Lands really does have everything. Anyway, what are you having?
Alright, that's fine. So, what is upstairs? There's a lot of stuff. We'll take all of it because we're gonna craft some food and some other stuff. Alright, let's do D, C, then B. Don't break anything, don't break anything! Dude! Shucks.
Even here, you can't beat the view.
Alright, let's get D.
Can't believe we're still here, thanks.
D, guys.
I'd love to see them take a long walk on the short pier.
Alright, D. No. Focus. Come on, it's not that difficult. A, C. A and B is left. B28 that away. Yes.
Hello? Please, we don't want any trouble.
Who is that, Lovely? I hear unfamiliar footsteps, love.
Visitors, dearest. No one we know. Sorry for that. My husband's recently lost his sight. He's easily confused.
Thank you, Naomi.
Can
I
I help
will
you with
have a
something?
look at that Twitch site.
Ah, we heard the Emperor sent someone to Paradise. Not that we figured it would matter much to us. Yes, we're Adirans. Once were, anyway.
A lifetime ago.
Strange to see us living out here in the shantytown, I suppose.
Awfully kind of you.
Thank Wodika. We want to move on. Start over in Thirdborn.
Thirdborn? I spent a few years over there. There are certainly worse places to start over.
That's what we've heard. But it's not as easy as just getting up and walking out that door.
Aye, there's the truth of it.
First off, we need herbs.
Ondra's kiss,
Oops.
the apothecary said. I should be able to get these eyes back in shape.
Only the apothecary didn't have any. Said it grows by the Eastern Gorge, overlooking the massive skeleton of some beast. Dangerous place. Oh my. Braver than a local militia, this one is.
Not a high water mark to clear. But good to know.
If it's not too much to ask, we also need to get our land deeds for Thirdborn. We bought them through an Almauer broker in the city, but we haven't been able to get them. I could, but I might be recognized, and then maybe captured, or worse.
Much worse.
And then where would my dearest be? Blind and alone in this pitiful shack. Anyway, we paid good money for that land, and it will mean our livelihood when we get to Thirdborn. Every bit of money we didn't spend on transport, we put into buying that land.
Freud, except we haven't heard from the broker in weeks.
Everything's already been paid for. He just needed to get the documents in order. If you could get them for us, we'd appreciate it. Oh, bless you, Envoy.
Looky there. And looky there. Oof. That was close. Explore, guys, explore. That is the secret to this game. Every little bit. I gotta give this guy his stuff.
Any luck with the search? Well, not the gods. Thank you. Let me see them. Don't worry, I will. In fact, you can have mine. It's enchanted. Might be some kind of luck for you. Don't mention it. Just one more thing. All this time, I've been sure this was Helia's doing, but maybe it's just superstition. Do you really think the gods curse us over past mistakes? They do, don't they? You know, it's kind of a relief to think that we're beneath their notice. How'd I ever end up here? The Living Lands was supposed to be about fresh starts and new adventures, but just look at this dump. Thanks for the swollen nets, and for taking a weight off my shoulders.
Let's wear that for a bit. Alright, so I still want to see.
Cheap wares, cheap folks.
If we can get in there.
I've seen you before, haven't I? Or maybe heard someone talking about you? Welcome to my store. If I haven't got it, it can't be got.
What is that? Oh, but that's expensive. Lockpicks, guys, we'll take all of them. Iron is cheap. We'll take belts. Dragon's Fury. Alright, that's cool.
No one tops my prices, guaranteed.
So what do you guys say? We're gonna try and sneak in there. Nothing. That poor dude is still looking for his wedding ring, right?
Supplies you need for prices you can afford.
Don't worry, this place is sturdier than it looks.
There you go. Oof. That's what I was afraid of. Don't fall and break your bone, neck, leg, arm. Oh, shucks. Sorry, guys. Shucks. I really thought that we would be able to make this happen. But we won't. Alright. Mr. Gordon, how are you doing? I am doing a little bit of an afternoon stream here. Tomorrow I've got a conference, so I thought I'll take the day off a bit, or the afternoon. Tonight I've got class.
Point for you! Verified.
Okie dokie. I'm still struggling to get into this town here. They're definitely charging the people.
Yours isn't the only ship that's gotten into trouble around here.
There has to be some pirate stuff. Quick travel, yes. So what do you think? We've been here, guys.
What was that?
You okay?
Jeez. Alright. We found some pirates. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna change our tactic a bit. So let's see, we're gonna go, where's that? Alright, different approach.
You take lead.
Just like the good old days.
Jeez, dude. This was hectic. Alright, we're getting there. There was a lot of magic involved.
What am I hitting? What's the target? Where's my mark?
Really? Really? You're gonna play this game with me? Brigadier. Ooh. Back to camp. Alright, we did okay, guys. We did. Looky here. Burn them eggs.
Surprised they'll let us walk out of here.
What a mission to get inside this place. Huh, Paradise? Why are you making it so difficult? $50-50.
Only Paradise residents can come in until the lockdown is lifted.
So when is the freaking lockdown lifted?
I don't like it any more than you do, but I can't let any of you in. Orders are orders.
Thank you, Mr. Gordon. Thank you for popping in. Really appreciate that. Have a great one. Whatever you're busy with, make a difference. I need to do some research, guys. How do I enter Paradise? Because at this point, I'm not getting there. Alright, so we've gone all the way around. Let me check something quickly. Northwest past the Pagan Wall. That's why we can't get in, guys. We've been busy with so many side tracks that we haven't stick to the main campaign. So in order to get in, we need to rescue the ambassador. That's what the good old interweb, www internet tells us, right? Alright, not too bad. We're using some real magic here. Things are starting to happen. Alright, we're having fun. We're having fun. We're not dying as often. Where's that? Where's the beacon? Oh, there it is. Where's my dude? There he is.
Who poisons us? We cannot see.
Didn't used to be this overgrown. I couldn't take care of that.
Aim where?
I got a bad feeling about whatever that bear's chomping on.
Show me what you got.
That's a bad way to go.
This is mine.
Wrong button, guys.
Where did all these brambles come from? So quickly. It's almost like the brambles are trying to crush that house.
The scourge invades. Claw it out. It breathes. It is close.
That's the claviger. What happened?
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after. Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after. not looking so good. Take that, you monstrosity! Well done!
What happened to that bear?
Another glorious battle. Oh, poor bastard. One of Ludwine's toy soldiers.
Whoa, we made it.
My savior. Oh, thank the
My
gods.
savior.
Your arrival couldn't have been more timely. Oh, Ambassador Falchion Hildgard at your service.
Helgard.
And you must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never, I say. Oh, pity you were too late for the claviger. Damn good fellow. Aren't you going to introduce me to your capable companion? Can he be trusted? I found it pays to be prudent about the company you keep in Paradise. The Empire doesn't have many friends on these shores.
Hey, not with that attitude.
Not with that
Charmed.
attitude, dude.
I take it you have business with the claviger? Poor fellow. It was the bear. I killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late. I'm no woodsman, but I'm inclined to agree. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that creature gone mad. Did you? We lost contact with our coastal detachment days ago. I was hoping for better news. The situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us. Commune with us. We have waited for you. Come.
What's the matter? Can you hear me? But you... Very well. If you say so. The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I. Whatever you think is best, I'll support it. You know something of our troubles. That much is clear. What would you have us do?
Right behind you.
Oh, just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
Take it slow. We'll be right here.
Weapons. That thing is... unique. Adra is important, guys. All right. So we're getting there, we're getting there. Ooh-wee.
As you come closer, we feared you were but a dream. We wake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting.
Guys, I'm going to be back in a minute. Do not go away.
We were drowning in our nightmares for so long. Your hand was a branch. Escape! We reached for you. And you are familiar to us. Our memories are fractured, but you too are alone in your strangeness. Godlike. This term means nothing to us. But why would you belong to another, shackled to their will? Shackled like us to rot and corruption. It spreads and festers and seeps and crawls. Poor bear. Poor us. Poor you.
This is sad.
No, not its fault. Fear hides behind teeth and talons. We are afraid too. We fear the rot. It spreads in the bear, the water, the wild. It is an infection. A foreign body invades, the host fights back. We feel the pain of this intrusion. It overwhelms us. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do? Nurse it, care for it, grow it like the vines. We were loved once, perhaps. We remember, almost, a thought like motion in the water. The rot festers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow in its place, and we could give you the gift of our healing touch. But a favor for a favor. Would you help us in return when we ask it? A favor for a favor then. This place shall heal, and you shall know our power. We tire. New again this world, new again words. We will find you soon.
Alrighty.
Incredible. Envoy, I don't know what you did, but that was miraculous.
You alright? You look like you were in a trance for several minutes.
What happened? What can you recall? Spare no detail.
Baptized in battery acid, how are you doing today?
You must be sensitive to the spirit world. Some are gifted, or cursed, with such talents. Inquisitor Ludwig will need to hear of this. I've agreed to share my findings with the Steel Garrote, as long as they do the same. Not that she has any interest in ecology. Ludwig is obsessed with our security. Sees enemies lurking around every corner. The Steel Garrote provide us some much-needed protection, but they answer only to themselves. We have our interest in the living lands, and they have theirs. A mutually beneficial arrangement. Stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor. Make sure and use that to your advantage. You never know. It might come in handy. We'll talk more at the embassy. I'll ensure the Paradise militia give you free passage into the city. Envoy, what you've done here is truly amazing. Let's keep up the good work, eh?
Just watch your step. There are swaths of the city barely more civilized than this.
Baptized, yes, good to hear. Some downtime is always good, right? We need some relaxation. I usually don't stream this time of day, but I had a couple of hours to kill and I said, well, why not? I've been enjoying this game so much that I just want to keep on playing. So yes, been having a lot of fun. Path of Exile. I don't think I know that game. Well, I definitely haven't played it myself. So we've cleared a path.
Whatever the Inquisitor's like, she can't be worse than that there. Can she?
I want to see if there's treasures down here. That stuff is important. Alright, so we need to go up, guys.
You are full of surprises, Envoy. I'd heard godlights have strange powers, but I've never known them to heal an entire foe. Guess your Emperor really did send the right person for the job, huh? Still, you have your work cut out for your Paradise. Enjoy the calm while you can.
Oof, made it. There you go. So now at
The
last,
path to Paradise is a tad overgrown, but I can find my way back.
you can do what?
old fella who used to live here ended up in one of those shanties by the dock. Now I see why.
So I'll tell you what. Let's do a quick travel and enter Paradise, because that's where we're going to get better weapons, all sorts of things that we need, guys. Where's the dude?
Welcome to Paradise, Envoy. The ambassador's expecting you.
Ah. Intellect. Ooh. We can enter
I'm
Paradise.
sorry. I told you, only the front gates are open for now.
Dude. Gee, mine gate. Goodness, that is huge. That's massive. Baptized in battery acid. That's just. Yeah, no, the games I play are definitely not that complex, right? Alright, so we are... Jeez, guys. Sorry about that.
I can't believe you did this.
We have entered Paradise. That looks good. Oh goodness. Alright, so that didn't work. 500 hours. Now that's something. I like games that are huge. It takes a lot of time, but... Well guys, we're on a journey. Is it heaven?
You should not be here. You should be free, whole, the blood feeding your veins. Why are you here?
Wow, 1,000 hours. I'm definitely gonna have a look at what that game's about.
A space within emptiness, where the gods live and the dead wait. A cage, a prison. We feel the souls of multitudes, a current beneath the skin of this place. We could dip our hand in once, feel them near us. But now, we are trapped like wasps in amber. But you should be alive. Worse, you died. Someone cut short your span. An arrow broke the skin. It carried poison to your veins. A festering blood of corruption spread through the root and sap. It stilled your heart. It silenced the song in your mind. As many as the beetles and worms in the soil. But we do not want that. We could send you back. Just this once. You think of us, with your own escape so near. We are moved and decided. We will use our waning strength to free you. Then you must find us. Free us from our prison. Immensely. Breathe deep. All birth is agony.
You're awake? Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands. You're alive, somehow. That's what counts.
Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel, but I brought you here just in case. If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill. That's what everyone in Paradise is asking. The streets have been less murderous since your ambassador and his guards took up residence. But your assassination is bound to upset that uneasy peace.
There's something I still don't understand. Envoy, you died. Not sure. All I did was stitch you together. Your soul did the heavy lifting.
The metaphysical heavy lifting, anyway. What does this mean for him? Should he expect anything else strange? Other than coming back from the dead, I mean.
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon, but possible.
Anything he should avoid? Strenuous exercise, hard drink, strong svev.
Look for patterns. If your friend has any troubling signs, be attentive to what triggers them. This is far beyond my expertise. You should visit Runid, our local watcher. She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul. Well, she doesn't accept payment. All you have to lose is your time. A watcher examines the soul down to its very core. I can't think of anyone more qualified for the job. Runid's shop is in the hills to the northeast. A bit of a walk. Just head out of the gate to the east of town and follow the path that curves to the north. It should be perched up in the hills. Oh, but avoid the Watcher in Hightown. She's a known charlatan. I'll send word to the ambassador that you survived, but he'll no doubt want to talk to you. I hope you aren't thinking of confronting your killer. Not that it's any of my business. Head up the stairs outside my clinic and take a left onto the main road. That'll get you to the embassy. Apologies. Paradise is a bit of a maze, especially to newcomers.
Don't worry. I know my way around. Which is why I should go with you. Your assassination is bound to have stirred things up. Don't mention it. Besides, I don't want this to blow up any more than you do. The sooner we solve your murder, the better for everyone. Then we should talk back again. I'm hoping you can help me understand what just happened to you.
You're looking well.
Hey, I had a dream about you.
Find the Watcher, report to the ambassador. All about the herbs. Food. But we're doing well. Ooh. Yes.
So, you're that godlike brigadier and envoy. You're the one who saves the ambassador from the Strangleroot, right? Well, The conversation went something like, "Did you hear an Adiran envoy was killed at the gate?" "What? Really?" "Yes, a godlike. He saved the ambassador from the strangle root." And so on. I'm sorry, that came out wrong. I'm just trying to help some friends of mine. They're Adirans, but they've had a string of bad luck. Is there any chance you could lend them a hand?
Sure.
Galarde. Loffled and Gladwine came here about 8 years ago, long before the recent rush of Adirans. They admitted to having a checkered past back home, but they started a new life in Paradis. Back then you struggled to find an Adiran in the city. Now they're everywhere. Anyway, with all these Adirans coming in, Loffled and Gladwine started spotting old faces. And if they were spotting old faces, it was only a matter of time before those faces started spotting them back. They're lying low in the shantytown for now, but they mean to leave for Thirdborn.
Adirans in the shantytown. I doubt they're getting a warm welcome. Most of the people there are Paradisans run out by Adir.
They're afraid to go out in public, and Gladwine, poor soul, he's gone blind from bad drink. Oh, in the shantytown? Galarde. Then I won't trouble you any longer, envoy. Farewell.
Died. But you're here. Gods, I'll keep trying. But there's not much to be done for Fort Northreach. You've got some god looking out for you.
Ooh. Oh, excuse me.
Hello. I'm glad to see you on your feet. Kai. Tej. I'm surprised they let you in here.
I'm surprised you're still gainfully employed.
I didn't mean anything by it, envoy. He's just curious company for you to keep.
Hey, somebody has to have the envoys back, because you all sure did it.
No one expected the envoy to get assassinated.
Exactly. Amateurs. Well,
Kai?
come on, it's funny. Tej caused a ruckus last time he was slumming it at the Ballad Rock. You were trying to kill a man, if I remember right. I had to put you outside.
You threw me into the canal.
You lived.
That water's filthy. I had the runs for 3 days.
Gods, Tej. The envoy doesn't need to know that. Yeah, but now you'll never think of Tej the same way again, will you? And now he'll never think of you the same way either.
Let's not make more of it than it was. I shouldn't have said anything. Of course, sir. Apologies for the distraction. How can I help you? Inquisitor Ludwig is the commander of the Steel Garrote in Paradise. Were you to ask her, she'd say she keeps the peace. But she doesn't keep it so much as prosecute it. As ruthlessly as the ambassador will let her. She's also a veteran of the Steel Garrote's campaign in the Deathfire, where she died.
She's a Death Guard. Well, that explains a lot.
I don't know what happened to her there, but I suppose Wodaka wasn't done with her yet. Of course. What would you like to know? If you're looking for a particular year, the first thing you should know about Paradise is that this isn't the kind of place where the locals keep records. And though it might be considered a distant backwater by the rest of the world, this city is the height of civilization.
Call me Lisa1. Thank you for that follow. How are you doing?
As for who calls this place home, I suspect you could find a criminal, confidence man, or prophet from every civilization in the world here.
Hey, come on. You're gonna give the envoy the wrong idea. We've got draft dodgers, courtesans, and revolutionaries too. You know, all the fun people.
In any event, as far as I can tell, Paradise has been this way since its inception. Thus the eclectic display of architectural styles. If nothing else, this city is a reflection of the countless people who have passed through it on their way to the interior. Depends on who you ask. Ambassador Heelgard will tell you that our remit here is to establish a secure and orderly environment from which to engage in trade. Inquisitor Ludwig will tell you we're here to break the frontier.
So, which is it?
Why not both? That's where you come in. Whether you find your desires aligning with the ambassadors or the inquisitors, neither can succeed until the dream scourge is ended. We are only beginning to see its effects here in Dawnshore, but the closer to the center of the island you go, the worse it gets. That bear you and the ambassador encountered in the Strangle Route isn't even the worst of it, and the tide of this soul plague is rising higher every day. Look, for all that I complain about this backwater, there are good people here, same as anywhere else.